Xin chào Vietnam. We have landed in the capital city of Vietnam, Hanoi. First things first, taking the Viettel SIM card from the airport. Straight opposite to the exit gate, we could get the shuttle bus, which is bus number 86, to the old quarter of Hanoi. And it will cost 45,000 VND per person, which is the cheapest mode of transportation from airport to reach old quarter. It will take 30 to 40 minutes. This is my friend Abhiram, and his biggest wish while visiting Vietnam is to visit a 7-Eleven store. Unfortunately, there were no 7-Eleven stores opened in Hanoi according to my research. Yeah, it was a sad thing. Now we have reached the old quarter. We need to hop off and walk a little bit to reach our Airbnb. We could hear some band. And guess what? It was a dragon dance which welcomed us to the Hanoi. Yeah, counting our blessings, it was the opening of first ever 7-Eleven store in Hanoi. Happily, we have checked into our Airbnb, which is located in the old quarter itself, which have a beautiful street view from the balcony. Welcome to the chaos of Hanoi, and this chaos itself is the charm of Hanoi. If you are visiting Hanoi, you should never miss a weekend in Hanoi. The weekends in Hanoi is whole of a different vibe. We have reached Cafe Giang, the place where the egg coffee is originated. Tasting the first coffee of Vietnam from the authentic Cafe Giang is a must-do thing in Hanoi. And guess what? The taste of egg coffee is worth the hype. As it's our first day in Hanoi, we didn't have any specific plans. We just walked around the streets, see the beautiful lights, decorations, listen to the chaos, breathe the fresh air of Hanoi, and slowly we enjoyed the first day in a very new place. There will be pop-up market in the weekends, which will have a variety of souvenirs, bags, and different kind of things. During the weekends, this road will be closed for vehicles and open to people. People are walking around, playing with children, enjoying their family time. There were a lot of shops which is selling street foods, the iced tea, and many other things. We also started enjoying the night around the Hoan Kiem lake. We should be tasting the street food while we sit in a new place, right? So we started our street food exploration right from here. I'm so sorry, I'm not remembering the exact names of the dishes. Another exciting thing was the smallest of the chairs around each of the shops. Sitting on these small chairs for the first time was a little bit task, but later on we were super comfortable sitting in smallest chairs around the streets. In another corner, there were live music. As the weather is a bit hot in June, we should be hydrating ourselves frequently. There are lot of juice shops and teas and other shops around. We shouldn't miss to hydrate ourselves frequently. And it's time for a little surprise. And we are back home, calculating the expenses in lakhs, playing Uno, and winding up the beautiful first day in Vietnam.